Hey guys, I'm finishing up putting away some equipment I brought out here to the campground out on the lake to record in an outdoors environment because I thought it would make for interesting ambiance. And generally I obsess and I think a lot about sort of the rooms in which places or in which things are recorded, and recording in the basement all of the time, it's always on my mind, like these walls, every single fucking note I play, every single time I hit a drum, it's just bouncing. The sound is bouncing back and forth between the walls like a billion times. And it's just, I always wanted to just record outside somewhere unique. And I did today, but to be honest, I don't feel very good about it. I feel like I kind of wasted my time out here because I set up all of my equipment out here, this beautiful spot right by the open lake. All the boats are going. There's not that many people down here. I chose to do it today, just a Tuesday at like 2 p.m. So no one's gonna be down here. No one's gonna bother me down here because I'm really not supposed to be down here. My vehicle isn't. I don't know if I'm allowed to set up all this shit down here, but I just feel very tired. In all honesty, I set everything up, and it was a miserable process trying to set up the recording and stuff because I couldn't fucking see my laptop screen. So I almost feel like recording in a setting like this would really only make sense if I had like a tape recorder or just something like without a screen, I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna get all. I might as well just unhook this and take it as one piece. I got this microphone for my birthday last year, and I just really don't want to fuck it up. And when I did finally get everything set up, the recording itself, like I made it so I could hear what I was recording through my headphones. And it just, I couldn't really hear anything. It sounds like a USB mic. It has like some staticky, like weird noises and stuff. And then I forgot to bring like a mic stand or anything to even record on. So I just like held the microphone in my lap with my guitar, and I had to like turn the gain up for you to even hear anything. So it kind of just sounds like the guitar just sounds like kind of loud and distorted. And the song that I was recording the guitar for, that's part of a song on the next album. But it's like a klezmer ska section, and I kind of just wanted to have like a very haphazard feel, like a very open feel, like not so claustrophobic like how most of my recordings sound, because they're recorded in a claustrophobic environment with all those walls. That's why I was like, well, maybe, it won't sound that claustrophobic out here because, you know, it's not a claustrophobic vibe at all. There's no walls at all to speak of. And there's people, and there's water, and there's grass, and there's, you know, all this stuff. I just sat down so uncomfortable. Sitting down there, I don't know. I just feel like I'm not really getting what I want out of these sessions, recording this album. And my spirits have just been generally very defeated over it, especially since I had to push the release back a month, because I really wanted to release it on the day I graduated high school. I really wanted to. I thought it would be, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. If I am, I can look over the footage later. But it was a very symbolic thing. Like, I've been recording in my basement for years now. I've been trying to make music for years now. I just thought it might be a symbolic gesture, like, hey, I'm gonna try to do this thing as hard as I can while I'm still in high school, so I can say I made a good album while I was a kid. While I was a kid in high school, anyway. Because I still got college after this, still got university after this. I still got plenty of free time to do whatever. It was just a very symbolic thing to me. And I'm just very frustrated, very disappointed. I've had to make a lot of compromises. And I wish I didn't have to make those compromises, but I do, in order for this to be feasibly possible. The whole point of this album, this project, is so in like 5 years' time, I can look back and I can say, hey, when I was 17 years old, 18 years old, because it's my birthday next week, I really tried as hard as I possibly could to just make something great. I really tried, and I have been trying as hard as I can. It's just not, it just feels like life isn't making itself out to be the way I want it to be.